So for you, Aquarius, you actually have the Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Two of Wands. Um, so yeah. So what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Aquarius, is that certain things basically are kind of like some of you, Aquarius, may feel like you have to kind of defend your position. Or you may be at odds with someone. Um, Stop being at odds with someone. You're some of you, Aquarius, may have too much back and forth. Too much back and forth. Stop doing that. Um, you constantly needing to defend your position and defend how good you are can end up getting you sometimes. People, people say all types of stuff about me. I don't care. It's gotten to a point now where I don't even refer to those people. I don't even talk to those people anymore. Because finding out some new piece of information, they want to go ahead and say things about you. Not on one hand, let me give you, Aquarius, some game. They'll say certain things about you, Aquarius, because it can mess your reputation up. Have people looking at you, Aquarius, a different way. And then on another hand, they want you to also correct information. So guess what you do? Something happened about you. They talk something stupid about you. You basically now feel obligated to now correct it. Now you start giving away way too much information about yourself. And it's all about corrections. You now all of a sudden got to correct this. And then you end up blabbing. And I'm not saying that y'all talk too much. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that now you start giving up willingly start giving up information about yourself. That's why I was like, I'm gonna just let people say, it got to a point where it was just stupid. Like it was like, listen, I don't care. And then it got to the point where now the computer or whoever it was like, oh, pay attention to me. That's what let me know that I got it. Right? So you, Aquarius, may feel at a time right now where you may have to defend yourself. Stop trying to defend yourself. Right? You got to understand that some in this life you're gonna meet friends, and then you're gonna have people who not gonna like you, even if they have to come up with something, they not gonna like you. And again, this is what I was talking about tapping into that adversarial energy, knowing that you're right, but allowing people to sometimes talk all kinds of stuff about you. It's okay sometimes. Let them talk in stupidity, because all they're doing is making themselves look more and more stupid as time go on. You trying to defend everything is putting you behind the eight ball, because you may actually be the good one in the situation. But then at the same time, sometimes things need to be revealed. And when a person is making a mistake, sometimes let them do it. And so the things that the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands here represents how that's what they're doing, is getting to a point with them where if you, Aquarius, ignore them, for the ones of you who already have, you're already ahead of the curve. For the ones of you, Aquarius, who are doing it now, or you will do it in the future, you'll take this, consider it, and if you decide, because y'all are adults, right? Y'all are going to do whatever y'all want to do. Keep going about your own thing, and guess what's going to happen? Five of Pentacles. These people that some of you, Aquarius, feel like you are in this wrestling match with, this joust with, is going to essentially cease to exist. And what I mean by that is the talking points, the stupidity, the back and forth, the banter and all of that. What I'm trying to say is that's going to dissolve. It's going to get to a point where you, Aquarius, see it for what it is and you stop interacting with it. Guess what happens? It's no longer important anymore. Right? So what once mattered doesn't matter. So the things that the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card here is all about how, no, excuse me, the Sun card, excuse me. For you, Aquarius, this is about how, concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on the people in your life that do you good. Concentrate on the people that you actually do well by, you know. Get your family unit together, like I said before, right? Consolidate. This is a time of consolidation. You dig what I'm saying? This is not a time of you, Aquarius, feeling like you have to be constantly on the defensive to defend your position of being a good person and all of that. If you know what I'm saying, if that's you, if you Aquarius, if you Aquarius, if it's time for you Aquarius to do that, to set the record right, fine. But right now is a time for you Aquarius, for a lot of you, right? More often than not, for you to just be quiet about it and just consolidate, and for you Aquarius to do your own thing. Because what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you Aquarius kind of, you know, you're going through some things that you feel like you have to say and you have to speak up. Like, I understand that y'all want to advocate for you, not only yourself, for the people who go through what you go through, but right now you gotta see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta know game. Though, you feel me? And so the things that the Sun card here represents, let what they do to you be out in the open, because if that's the case, people gonna see it for what it is. Sometimes you have to lure people out by making them feel comfortable, by being quiet. And so now the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords here represents how you're in a situation where a lot of you a lot of you Aquarius also too, because this person wants you to feel like that, because whoever they are that represents this Page of Swords, they don't like the fact that you're the Four of Wands. Your house is being consolidated and it's getting stronger. Whatever it is that you do for work, whatever it is that you do, okay? If you have a family and all of that, they don't like whoever it is that they are. One person, a group of people, they don't like the fact that you, Aquarius, are able to consolidate your house and put your affairs in order and everything like that. They would rather you, Aquarius, be distracted by everything else in the world than you consolidating around your own joy and your family being well off. So let's clarify the Page of Swords, which is this person. You have King of Swords, the Sun card, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then you have the Moon card to clarify the Page of Swords. I'll show it to you, which is this person or these people that don't want, or maybe situations that keep popping up that you feel like now you got to go over this again and then get back to what you were doing. Whether it's a person, people, or it's a situation that pops up, don't worry about it, even if it is a situation. You know why? King of Swords, Sun card, and the Nine of Pentacles here represents, because again, these are things that if it is a person, they think about. They literally sit down and think about how to get you, Aquarius, off your square. They're playing games with you, and you, Aquarius, are getting right back into the games by being distracted, by trying to defend yourself and and all this other type of goofy nonsense. I'm not saying that you, Aquarius, are goofy. I'm saying that it's goofy to keep going back and forth with them, because we got to stick to the point of what we do and why we doing it. Otherwise, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you know, what exactly were we going back and forth, and what exactly were we talking about in the first place? And all of that is a tactic to get you to lose sight of what was going on. So the Sun card, once again, and Nine of Pentacles, once again, if it is a person, they know that you have good things happening. Again, jealousy, them wanting you be distracted, all types of stuff. You got to stay out of this. You could be a friend, right? It could be a friend. It could be a so-called loved one. It standing that close to you. It could be people from the job. It could be, you know what I'm saying, people in the neighborhood now starting to get all up in your business, and them poking and prodding around, you know what I'm saying, is getting more like intense. You have to pay attention to that, because the next thing is the King of Cups and the Moon card. They will do anything it takes to get close to you, whether it's them acting and posing like they are a friend or friendly to you or in your favor and all of that, just to earn you Aquarius's trust. So you shouldn't trust these people. You should just be quiet and not say too much about what's happening. Because right now, the only thing that can get you, Aquarius, off your square to where things start happening to you again is you. Right? I let the people who say stuff like that, let them say it, because I don't care about what they have to say. Dig what I'm saying? I've had goofy goobers say all types of stuff. Block thing. They keep block. I don't care. You make as many, they make as many channels as they want to type that nonsense. If it even is a person, it could be an AI. They say stuff that doesn't, again, do you understand how much power I have? They say things where they're grasping at straws. They say things, if it even is a person, because I think it's AI. I think it's degenerative AI, a lot of it. And some of it might be people. But they're saying stuff that literally, it makes itself sound stupid, because some of the things that is said, literally, I don't talk about. I'm not interested in talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Things are, I'm not anywhere near being a part of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm Moorish American. What does that have to do with me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? I'm from the Free State. I'm from the Moorish Science Temple of America. I'm Moorish American. 5 on the left, 2 on the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, you feel me? So Islam. So it's like, what are, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's up to you, Aquarius, now. You, Aquarius, have to be the one to be like, no matter what they say sometimes, you have the power to understand. You will allow people to talk about you, no matter how stupid it may sound, and you will pick and choose when you want to address it on your own ground, on your own home field advantage, not anyone else's, right? Up until then, let them talk. So that's what you, Aquarius, have to work on. Y'all got to do some of y'all homework. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. We're at 28,106, 30-something subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever it is that I drop my videos. If you, Aquarius, want to come through and get a personal reading from me, the link to that is in the comment section below, called the Linktree link. Peace. Have a good one, Aquarius.